everybody, welcome back to another stream of Sonic Colors Ultimate, all Red Ring and S ranks. I know, my apologies, Kieran. I said you want to join the call, and then I didn't fucking add you before start the stream. My bad. So how we doing, everybody? As you can see, we jumped forward a little bit in terms of progress, thanks to my Saturday stream. We're now 88% of the way there. All we have left is just a handful of red rings and S ranks, and then we're done.
Next stop. Next stop.
Let's go back to Aquarium Park, shall we? Okay. Oh, you know, oh, my bad. I don't. There we go. Okay, how's that? Kieran, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I heard you the whole time.
Okay, well, there you go.
I was just saying that only 17 red rings to go. Pretty damn good.
Okay, yep. So we're gonna go back to Aquarium Park Act 1, and we need red rings 3 and 4. King, how's it going, buddy? Oh, don't get ghost stones. They sound like they suck. Are they like kidney stones? That's one of my biggest fears in life is having to have kidney stones one day. They sound fucking terrifying.
Yeah, anything stones in body, no good.
Kidney stones, ghost stones, rolling stones, no thank you.
The time stones.
The time stone. Without the time stones?
I fucking knew you.
Again, you didn't need the time stones to travel in time in Sonic CD. What Sonic should have said is he needed those fucking past future signs.
Yeah,
that's what you need.
Things.
Yeah. Future.
Past.
Those were legit fucking cool. I'm not a massive CD fan, but that just like the visuals of that, like the sound it makes that's so fucking cool.
One of my favorite visuals that I don't see a lot of people talk about. It's in Act 1 of Palm Tree Panic, and it's where like I think it's one of your first future signs or past signs, and it looks completely innocuous, so you wouldn't know, but it's just a wall. You can walk through it, and it's like a hidden like loop-de-loop under, like in between the mountainside or whatever, and at the end you get launched out of a wall, and it leaves a Sonic-shaped
yes hole. And it's like, it's so weird. It happens at one point, never again the whole game. It's so weird. That it's great, but it's so fucking weird.
It is, and it gives you, like, I think the perfect amount of speed to get the time travel, but also it leaves you, like, when it throws you out with that amazing like Sonic hole, which I love. It's so cartoony. It leaves you right outside the first projector, showing Metal Sonic just being really mean to animals. So I've found where the third one is. It's one of the loop-de-loops under the water, like one of those funnels. You need to, it's on the right side, I think, and you funnel it around, and then you can, there's the second one, I think. But yeah, the third one, it loops you into one of those funnels, and it passes through, and then you get the third red ring, and then it goes through straight to another funnel. Just trying to find where exactly that is.
You liquid monster!
Brave Master, give me 1 second, good sir.
You're surrounded by water, you need to stay hydrated.
Oh, dang it.
Should have brought my blaster.
But why couldn't they bring my blaster?
I know it's a holdover from the fact drink the ocean, Gareth. I know it's a holdover from Dinosaur Planet, but it is very weird that he just has a stick.
But at least with that, you can just keep smacking that annoying Triceratops the entire time.
Yeah, and you can get the sacred teeth, which you already had.
In Krazoa Palace.
Nothing makes me laugh more than hearing that fucking bird say
Krazoa Palace! Just go out there, General Scales! It's like, I get if Scales is his name, I get that, but surely there should be a different word for general.
Corporal Scales.
You know? Yeah, like, Gescodaga Scales would make more sense.
Yeah, why did they say general? Yeah.
Unless his first name is General, and it's not a rank. Then there's no way, there's no reason for him to be like, in English say General Scales.
I don't know what, it's a army show or something like that, but there's a character called Major. His last name is Major.
Oh yeah.
His first name's Major, and he gets promoted to Major.
Yeah.
And they're like, which one's Major? It's like, private, sir. It's like, what? It's like, and he's like, oh, we're making you a major. So my name's Major.
But that's the fifth. You know, I'm gonna restart.
Yeah. So I think if you just go through normal, stay on top of the water, I'll be able to tell you where the water section is that you need to go through to get the third one.
Sweet.
The only game Soik can swim. Well, is it swimming or is it just like infinite hopping?
Either way, I wish you would. I wish you could always do that in water in every game.
I mean, it is pretty consistent with what real hedgehogs are, and not. Was it Yuji Naka who was just an idiot and was like,
yes. So
swim?
yeah, the reason why Sonic can't swim is because Yuji Naka thought hedgehogs couldn't swim, even though they actually can.
Yeah. Just learned that Prince Tricky and the Triceratops from DKR are both named Tricky because the game, in its early stages, was going to be about Timber going to prehistoric times and teaming up with a younger version of Tricky from DKR. But Tricky is a holdover from the earliest point. Interesting. I think this is... No, okay, if you go through there... Yeah, so go in the water here.
Go to water here, okay.
You want to grab the drill wisp. Then you want to go basically straight down. There's another drill wisp further down. There's another one.
That one, okay.
It's where I think where the second one is. Wow, you just want to keep going down.
You said go down. In the words of Donatello in the 2014 Ninja Turtle movie, we have to go down, straight down.
Yeah, so it's down right as far as you can, and just keep going down right. Like there's little avenues here and there, but just keep going down.
Okay, I went down to the right. Now what?
Keep going down right.
That one?
Yeah, I think it's that one. Let me look quick. Okay,
There's three possible exits. One top, middle, or bottom.
Okay, hold on. This guide showed him going through the middle, which is the wrong one, so he went backwards. You want to go to the very top one.
Top one, okay. There we go, sweet, yep.
There you go.
Okay, now where's number 4?
We're in Aquarium Park. Oh, he's going backwards. So that area where you were at just a second ago.
Yeah.
You want to
get back to that.
Yeah, go back through if you can to where those funnels were, which led you into that funnel room. You don't want to go into the funnel room. You just want to be in that area. So yeah, break through those blocks, and then go through the blocks again, and then you want to go up. and then leave the water.
Well, up here.
You're in the right area now. I'm just watching this guide through because none of these guides for the ultimate have a written guide. So there was a checkpoint with laser a second ago that this guy's going to. I know it's a bit of a roundabout way.
Rave Master, the new Sonic game. It looks. I'm glad that it looks more like Transform than Team Sonic Racing. That makes me happy. And again, yeah, Sage having the Gigantos head car is amazing. The fact that she's playable is pretty awesome.
I'm glad that Sage is becoming more and more of a mainstay because she was the best thing that happened in Frontiers, I think.
Well, she's been in every modern game. She was in Frontiers, you know, she has a cameo in Murder of Sonic, and now she's in this. She wasn't in Superstars for obvious reasons, but yeah, like she's in all the games now.
I like how the end is in Superstars though.
According to Ian Flynn, that's not the end. That's just the moon.
Yeah, but do we trust what Ian really says? So yeah, you need to get that laser wisp from fucking ages ago.
Oh, okay.
Because it seems like this, you need to hold onto it for like a really long while. Then there's like a elevator that activates, which takes you down where there's a button on like a rocky wall on the left, and then you push a block, and then you go and follow the laser. Yeah, okay, that'll be where the fourth one is. Yeah, so this elevator here is where the fourth one is, but it only activates when you
have laser.
Push the button. You push the button, it activates, but because you need laser to get back up and fired through, yeah, that's how that works, unfortunately. So it might be... Do you lose it all if... Like, do you lose the third one if you reset?
Probably.
Okay, then.
Crafty bastards, okay then.
Yeah, it's just worth... hey, you get to play more Sonic Colors, and that's okay.
So, Bud, what did you do over the weekend? How was your Valentine's Day?
Well, my Valentine's Day was kind of dull, to be honest. Let's say there's issues with one of my jobs. I won't go into more detail, but we'll find out if I've still got it tomorrow. Then, unfortunately, Meg was in her uni dorm for all that day, and I was at work, which meant we just couldn't really do anything. So we had got presents and stuff for each other beforehand, so whenever we spend time with each other we always make it more special as a result of her being further away. So we've been out to a few restaurants here and there, and yeah, it was quite chill, and yeah, we've been catching up with like different series and rewatching series all round, and Meg's really getting into Neon Genesis Evangelion proper now. And
oh, nice.
yeah, and I don't think she realised how intense it actually is, because it hit some emotional notes.
Just wait,
which,
just wait till you get the fucking end of Ava.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
shit gets real.
Obviously, I won't go into detail about the conversation, but I had to do a phone call. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd seen it before, but I had made the mistake about a month or so ago of let's say being under the influence of something and rewatching it. And even though I'd seen it and I knew exactly like what the story was and everything, I spent almost the entire time going, "What the fuck is going on? I don't know what's going on. It's fucking weird. I don't know if I like this."
I don't know if I like this anymore. Do I feel okay? Why is everybody clapping at me?
I forget if this is the way I want to. Yeah, this is the way I want to go.
Yeah, it looks correct.
Because I can't. Now, do I want to get in that, or do I want to keep it to where? No, I want to keep it to where I was.
Yeah, you. Yeah, because otherwise you'll lose it.
trying to
So this would be the laser wisp that you
actually
that
got
would-
you. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one that the guy went back for.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Hooray! Oh shit, Adam Bomb. You finally saw Sonic 3. Nice. What do you think of it? I think now, at least in the US, it's now streaming on Paramount Plus. So if you haven't seen it and you have that app, you can watch it.
Which you should, because it is, as the people have been overusing the term, peak. It was pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good movie. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Worthy Jess, what is up? We're just, I thought I haven't seen you around for a while. You've been too good to come to my stream. That's fine. That makes sense.
Jim Carrey makes the movies work. I wouldn't say that it's just Jim making them work. Obviously, they are better for it. But I think a testament to like the direction of understanding what they actually are, and the fact that they haven't been. Obviously, a straight adaptation probably wouldn't work, so that's why they haven't done that. But what they've done with source material it's refreshing, because I know we've lived in the day and age of, you know, movies being, like video game movies being absolute horseshit, but seeing them kind of take a source material and work with it in a way that, you know, makes sense and can be adapted, you know, like we've seen with books or, you know, other materials that have just been adapted well, it feels good.
Yeah.
Obviously there's problems everywhere, but you know, it's no House of the Dead movie. It's horrendous. Although I will still stand by the original Mortal Kombat movie.
Oh, I loved it. I will say the original Mortal Kombat movie might be the first video game movie that actually like counts as an adaptation. You know, because like they didn't change like a bunch of crazy shit in that one. That is the story of Mortal Kombat. You know, like it's not like Street Fighter where it's like, what the fuck? How is the Street Fighter? It's like all of the characters' names are there, but that's not really Street Fighter.
The most Street Fighter thing that happens in that movie is the ending where they all do their victory poses.
Quick, change the channel.
But I don't have Paramount Plus. Well, that sounds like a you problem.
That sounds like a skill issue. Not gonna lie.
It's a skill issue. So Gareth, who will you be maining in the racing game, and why is it Xena?
I'll be maining her as long as my nails are dry.
I think the game's stories are a little 5 out of 10, but they're enjoyable. Yeah. But this is also Sonic. Most of its lifetime has been 5 out of 10s, let's be honest.
Okay, this it's such a simple stage, but it's hard to get extra points because all you have is Cube, and Cube fucking sucks. I did sign up to get into the Crossroads beta testing, so if that happens, I'll definitely do a stream of it.
I didn't bother. I've done a lot of more things going on, and while I'll be honest, it looks like the best of the racing stuff that we've seen so far, in my opinion. Like, I know What was the last one? I can't remember.
Team Sonic Racing.
That feels like a fake name. But yeah, no. The other.
That sounds like a fake name. Well, it is weird how Team Sonic Racing came out very close to the remake of Crash Team Racing. That's why that always felt like a weird naming convention. Yeah.
Because I mean, Sonic and Crash have their weird ties to each other, if you know the lore. The original aspects like Jobber Liu Kang fights and Johnny's friend Artline who loses to Goro. Yeah. I will say, the original, like, even though like, it's not the best made movie, but it doesn't need to be. I like that it has the heart in there, even though there wasn't a lot of source material there anyway.
I will say it is Paul W.S. Anderson's best movie, and that's sad. The fact that was his first movie, he peaked. He peaked on his first goal. Everything else from him. I put my hands up. I haven't seen everything he's done, but most of what I've seen of him is terrible. Like his Resident Evil movie sucks.
Yeah, like if you want to talk about video game adaptations that don't work, those Resident Evil movies. So much so that he had to pull from the fucking Resident Evil 5 game. Like watching that side by side. Hey, that's right. Like watching it side by side and seeing the Wesker fight note for note exactly the same as the fight from 5. Being like, okay, I get how this can be like, get it, and also, oh, that's just better choreography than what you might have done. And also, what they do with the characters, I'm not a fan of. Like, they turn Leon into a fucking creep, and I'm not here for it.
We don't slander Leon S. Kennedy in this house.
No, we don't. Oh, you have no red rings for
Act 4.
Alrighty. So you want to go back and you want to restart straight away?
I missed the wisp thing, so I want to get. Is that laser?
No, you want to. So you know how the level starts with the spring in front of you?
Yeah.
Don't hit it. You want to go backwards. It's directly behind you.
I hate when they do this shit.
Yeah, you want to get the rocket thing, and then it's up out of the water to the left.
Wait, get rocket? Because I have drill.
Oh, drill. My bad. That's just a Freudian slip. Yeah, there you go. There's the first one.
Okay. What's the second one?
Let me see. So you want to continue the level as normal. There's that purple thing that's chasing you around that corkscrew.
Yep. Oh no, sweet! I got using that. You get the. There we go. Then I can use laser to go in there.
Yeah. So yeah, you want to be taking the top path for most of it. He's been running on the water the whole time for this guide.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got laser. Thing is with these guides, they literally just kind of show you, oh, I don't like how this is set up. This will be fun to help guide you with.
Okay, I now have the fourth one.
Okay. I love this. This is great. Okay, I think he tried to cheese it, but he's going for it legitimately now. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, that sucks. I will guide you to the second ring when I can.
Is this a map where you can't get all of them in one go?
I'm sure you can. But
Okay, Well, I now have 1, 4, and 5.
That's cool. We can do 2 and then 3 after that. You could do a complete because 2's in a really. It's a platformy section with like wall jumps and stuff, but this guy used laser to kind of jump ahead. So I'll try and help you do that because his positioning was weird that he had to cheese his way to do it. I think he just didn't want to do the platforming section.
Kirby movie went. Oh my god! If they did a Kirby movie and Tom Holland voiced Kirby, I would murder Nintendo. That spring sound effect is so fucking loud. In my headphones, the spring is like 5 times louder than everything else. Let's see how I did. Well, I'm already at a S rank, baby.
Hey, just too good.
Okay, that's good because that means we can just take our time getting 4 and 5. I mean 4 and 3. Okay.
Why 4 and then 3 backwards? Wouldn't it be 3, 4?
No,
and also it's 2 and 3.
We're gonna get shut up. We'll get 4 and 3. Do as I say.
Not as I do.
Alright. So I'm gonna not take laser that time. I'm gonna go the normal way because that's what you said to do. Oh.
Yeah, just keep going as normal as you can, and then I will tell you. I fear for it because it's a Sonic game, so you're going to be going fast, and I don't want to have you.
But
go...
not too fast, because that's dangerous.
Cheeky. Yeah, just. Yeah, run across the water. Okay, bounce on here, keep laser.
Oh, okay. Oh, so keep this okay. Keep it that's okay.
Yeah, so this is the platforming section. Can you see the red ring over in the distance?
Yes, I saw that, yeah.
Okay, so you can do this legitimately if you want, but if you want to try and cheese it, jump down.
Okay.
Because you can get back up here.
Okay. And what? Go this way?
Yeah, kill all the Eggborns first to give yourself a breathing room. Alright, go to your left. And just keep going until you're on a flat surface.
Okay.
So you keep going left just a tad and then kind of use laser and just shoot upwards. You might be in the clear. It's very, who knows? Let's find out.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, so what you can do is if you go back left, you can slide under and then try doing the platforming section again, because if you do some wall kicks, you can get another laser and then try again, because that's what this guy's done. But this is where the 2 is. It's a nasty little section.
Yeah, I don't care for that. I'm gonna get laser again.
Well, now you know where it is. Hang on, what I can try is looking where he shot. Okay. So, where you shot before, like, there is that slope at the very end of that section with all those egg pawns.
Yeah.
And then there's kind of big silver panels, like, as decoration. If you stood in front of the second to last one and then shot straight up with the laser, you should be okay.
Sweet, let's try that. I slid under that in case I need to use that one next time.
Yeah, I was going to say that is a masterful play. Brilliant move.
Oh, what? Oh, I lost my boost. Okay. So wait, you said stand where exactly?
Boost. So actually, okay. Do you see where that red pillar is?
What there?
So if you keep going, go to the next one, the next pillar along.
Yeah.
Try there. I know it's not the best, but fuck platforming, am I right?
Yeah. Nope, okay.
Okay, looks like it might be maybe worth trying. But in the meantime, I'll look for
I'm gonna assume just maybe it's implied to use the laser here. Like that. Yes, but I fucked up, okay.
Yeah, because that little platform that you missed will show up with another laser, so you can do like bouncing around.
Gotcha, okay. Let's try this again. Drill!
Yeah, this whole section's all about the wall kicks. Oh, and 3 is very close to it after that.
Sweet. Why would you, Rave Master, why would you want Mike Tyson involved in anything? Let alone a Pikmin movie?
I'm not all about like the like talking about current events or topics, but did you see that thing? You know, he had that boxing match with one of the fucking Paul brothers.
Yeah.
Did you see like, in an interview?
I didn't watch it, but I know, like, I guess he lost somehow.
Oh no.
Damn it.
The Paul brothers had an interview. Well, I can't fucking remember which one it was.
I want to say, I think Logan is the boxer.
Oh no, Logan Paul's the one in WWE.
Oh.
Jake is the boxer. So I think it was Jake, but he said in an interview after because he had won it. Apparently, Mike Tyson has had a Parkinson's diagnosis, which just was like, oh, so not only did you beat up an old man, you beat a disabled man.
What the fuck, you piece of
And
shit!
you want us to, yeah. But, which
I have no love for Mike Tyson as a person, but Jesus,
Yeah.
like, even still, why would you willingly go into a ring with someone with Parkinson's and box them? You absolute piece of shit.
Yeah.
Well, that did fucking nothing. A Mega Man movie played by Joe Biden. What the fuck, man?
What's happening right now?
If Joe Biden was going to be anyone, he'd clearly be Dr. Wily. I know what you're talking about.
He's got the voice down.
He would just do his best Elmer Fudd impression.
Yeah, Mega Man. Yeah.
We have to go after him with Mega Man. He's too dangerous to be left alone.
We gotta stop Dr. Wally. I'm British. I don't know. Just know the means. Granted, things aren't much better here. Perfect actor cast for a Nintendo movie.
Well, you know what? It never happened, obviously, but Nintendo. I forget who exactly at Nintendo it was, but Robin Williams was the only person they wanted for Professor Oak, and that's why, because Robin Williams is no longer with us. That's why no Professor Oak was in Detective Pikachu.
That is something we have been robbed from for sure.
Got it.
Because that. Oh, beautiful. Fucking. Okay, so the next one is right. That pool of water.
Yeah.
Go diving into it. And then you want to go all the way to the bottom and then just shoot left. And that it'll be at the very end.
Sweet. But yeah, Robin Williams as Professor Oak would have been sweet.
That would have been sublime. I agree.
In terms of, you know what, it's I'm not sure if it would happen now, and obviously, well, because a section of the internet just hates her for no real discernible reason, but I know a few years ago, Brie Larson was campaigning to be Samus, and I'm like, I'd be down for that.
Yeah, absolutely. They don't like her because Marvel movie. I don't fucking know. But no, that would be fantastic. I completely agree. Because even if she's saying it, she knows how good she'd be. Bill Nye's the science guy as well. Okay.
Rave Master, you become drunk on power, but you have no power, so I'm not sure what you're drunk on, but I don't like it. In terms of other franchises, I'm trying to think. What?
I'm trying to remember.
Danny DeVito as Wario. I don't know what you know. It's like...
I could definitely see it. I mean, we've got the franchise, like movie franchise, for it now because they're working on the second one, and I wonder if they're going to do another Godzilla post-credit scene for some fucking reason.
The Yoshi one was so weird because they already showed Yoshi's in the movie, so it's like
Yeah.
Yoshi, like a Yoshi egg isn't a big reveal because you already showed a fucking herd of Yoshi already.
I think the implication that they went for was more the fact that, hey, look, it's in the real world. But then again, the whole place has been kind of merged together with sending that big ass bullet bill through the pipe, right? I don't fucking know. That movie was fun, but
You liquid monster!
Steve Buscemi as Waluigi. I mean, I think he could get the whans down.
What about Owen Wilson? But instead of going wah, he goes wah. He goes wow. he's wow Luigi instead.
Jesus Christ. Wow. You could have cut the Yoshi part and the ending stinger would have been more impactful.
That's what I mean. I mean, like Yoshi being the tease isn't a big, because like Yoshi's in the game don't really have a character, you know, because they don't speak or anything. But like Yoshi is fine. But again, it lessens the point when we've seen Yoshi's in the movies. Who cares, you know?
Yeah, and it was like a herd, which was funny. Only 10 more rings to go.
So okay, so I have all of them in. If you start looking up Act 6, I'm gonna try and S rank Act 5. Though it looks like there's no wisps in this one. That sucks. I'm gonna have to rely on being good at the game then.
We're gonna be here forever.
Fuck, we will. I'm gonna assume then a level like this it's probably more about. Well, I guess not, because if it's a time one like this, what the fuck am I gonna do?
The red rings and just general rings, because there's quite a lot of them.
I guess so. Yeah, I think this might be one where I just don't get hit at all, or try not to get hit.
Oh, I completely forgot. You can just straight up jump over checkpoints, which, if I remember right, checkpoints give you points, right?
Oh, they do? Oh shit! Maybe I shouldn't have jumped over it.
Well, if you do die, then you can just go back to the beginning. Who should play Daisy?
Emma Stone.
Yeah.
Because I think Emma Stone would be able to play that get that tomboy energy that Daisy has.
You mean like an actual personality?
I know, right? Nope. Dang it. Okay, do I keep all my rings and shit though? I do! Success! Dang it! Not again!
Oh, Sonic!
Are you stomping again, Gareth?
Shut up! Everyone always points to her. I I don't really know her that well. Like, why does everyone hate her?
I think it's just the voice has no range, I'd say. I haven't seen her in a lot. Like, she was the dragon in The Lost Dragon, like Raya the Lost Dragon.
I think she plays the spider in The Bad Guys, and she was the best friend in Shang-Chi.
Yeah. And she's fine there. I think the style of comedy that she's been a part of has been very much the same, I'd say, which is why I think the range hasn't been shown. So whether or not
when everyone turns on someone like her that quickly, I just assume it's because she did something in real life that that annoyed people.
I mean, if it is that, then I mean, okay, fair enough. But I don't know. I didn't see anything. So therefore, don't count. Cool. Sorry, I'm looking up where the first red ring is, and I think I've missed it. What the hell?
I'm just gonna try and get every ring I can, I guess. Okay, you do get points for going through a checkpoint. Good to know.
Cool. Okay, so alright, I know where the first red ring is. And you said this was for Act 6, right?
Yes, Act 6.
Cool.
I fucking love the soundtrack, man. It's one of the best in the entire franchise.
Is Color's soundtrack on vinyl? Because I might look to see.
The Ultimate is, although the vinyl version doesn't have everything on it.
I mean, that's fair. Vinyl is hard to do for nowadays. But it's just so much cooler.
In terms of Sonic soundtracks, I think I just need CD on vinyl, and then I have them all. Dang it! Okay. You get hit once and you lose all your rings, so I need to not get hit.
Get good.
I do. I need to get good, scrub. But yeah, I think the CD one comes and goes in and out of stock, and because like I like the CD soundtrack, but it's not one of my favorites. So like, if I don't have money when it comes out, I'm not gonna just get it. So hopefully at some point it comes back in stock, I'll have money. It is sad though that I have the fucking Spinball vinyl, but I don't have CD.
Spinball vinyl. Oh my god!
Just to hear the fucking option, just to hear the fucking options theme and vinyl for fuck's sake.
My god!
And I'm not sure if anyone's pieced it together, but my my start of stream music, it's a YouTube video where somebody programmed the options menu for Spinball to see how it should sound like, because I guess they say it's badly programmed in the game itself. So if you ever wanted to know what it should sound like, that's what my intro music is.
I will say, even though it's like this is what it should sound like, it still sounds kind of memey, which is totally on.
I love it though. I love the original one because of how bad and awkward it is, and I love how it's supposed to be sounds like. Hey Mike, what's up, buddy?
This one might need to be a couple of run-throughs because there's a few funky locations. Like the first two are very spaced apart, and the last one's spaced apart as well.
Oh, come on. Yes, okay, I got over 300 rings.
Sonic 316.
Yes! That's right, baby!
I was worried because it started you on a C.
See, I know, I was like, oh shit! I think it goes with your base score, so if you don't have a lot of wisp powers, you're going to start off low. And because this level has no wisps, I think that's standard. Hey, we got two mics. We got two mics in the chat. What's up, Mike? What's up, Butthole Savage? Okay, so Aquarium Park Act 6. We need 3 and 4. I need to get a S rank. Oh yeah, the February Nintendo Direct. I mean, again, was that did Nintendo actually announce that, or was that just one of those there's going to be one in February type of things?
Saying hopes for one. So
who would voice Zavok? The Rock. The Rock would voice Zavok.
But Dwayne the Zavok Johnson. Oh, that is horrifically cursed. Okay. Do you know where the second red ring is?
No.
It's
Was I supposed to get in the water? I just jumped in the water. Oh. Okay.
So, hang on.
I also love the orchestral version of the Drowning theme. It's so good.
Yes. So yeah, just keep going ahead like normal. You'll always end up on that one path where you're in that like straightforward section with the water and like the platforms. It's a really beautiful section, so you'll know it, and then you'll get a hover wisp before a checkpoint. So
Hover wisp. Okay. Well, I just saw a red ring that I already have, so I'm going to assume that was the second one.
I think that was actually the first.
Oh, okay, fair enough then. Either way.
Yeah, so Madeira Foxstar, or I think that's thoughts on Crossworld's reveal.
Yeah, I mean, again, when they first, the first teaser, that was just like shadows, like that CG trailer of shadows starting to carve. I was like, whatever. Like,
it's better than the last one they fucking did.
Uh-oh. Damn it. Dang it. Okay, either way, I missed that one, but I already have it, so who cares?
Yeah, that was the first one.
Okay. But yeah, you know, again, everything they've shown looks more like Transformed than Team, which makes it great in my opinion. 'Cause I love Transformed.
I think. Wow, I was just really I was happy earlier for her being in. What's her
Sage.
name? Sage. Yeah, that's it. I wanted to say Jade, and I'm getting confused with my Sonics. So. Yeah, her car being like
Giganto's face is amazing.
I think that is genius. Slapdash cover-ups in the trailer for a 24th character. Interesting.
I can do this all day.
So yeah, this will be the section.
Have I gone too far, or is this where I'm meant to be?
Yeah, this is where you're meant to be. Just keep going until you get one of the wisps, and I'll tell you.
The good old Mr. Plinkett sound effect. Again, yeah, I love the fact that the Babylon Rogues are finally back in a racing game. I also like it because I've never really cared. I genuinely enjoy the characters of the Babylon Rogues, but I've never particularly liked any of the Riders games. So to have them in a game where I don't have to use the fucking extreme gear makes me extremely happy.
Yeah. If it didn't have such like a gimmick behind it of needing the air, there's such a learning curve which ruins it.
Although, like, by all accounts, people who are good at the game say that once you've mastered it, it's real fun to play. That's great. I just don't have the time or patience to learn how to play that game correctly.
That falls into the same crowd of it gets good in the 6th season.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, so I have hover, so let's go straight up.
So no, look at those springs.
Yep, go up there.
Quick. Don't use the spring. There is a little window you need to go through right above the springs. You need the hover wisp to go through it.
Ah, so use hover to go up on the side.
Yes. You're literally breaking an enemy.
Oh, I see it. There's the window. Okay.
Yeah.
Go in, you twat. There you go. Okay.
It's like that Family Guy gag of the fly not being able to get out of the window.
Okay, so I assume I just go up here.
Yeah, go that way like normal, and then there'll be a big platforming section and stuff with. So you want to go up.
Have I passed it? Do I want to go back down?
I think you might have gone the wrong way. Yeah.
Okay, and I can't. Oh, fuck you, game. It's one of those dumb things where it won't let me go back.
Yeah. I'll keep going forward like normal. I'll see if it takes you to the right spot. Because you see those platforms in the back. The section before, it's you have to force yourself to not take those rings, and then when you do that, you jump over that gap, and then you reach this platform. That's where the second red ring is. But you might be in the correct spot either way. Yeah. Okay. So. Go to the first alcove if you can, or the second.
In here?
Yeah. So stay there. Yeah, that pulley, that's the one. Use that.
Okay, so was that number 4?
It was 4. Yep, I was meant to give you 3 because I'm good at this shit. Right, I know where the other one is. We will have to go back through the level. Which is fine.
Well, hopefully I've broken enough shit, or this will get me an S rank.
Broken enough shit.
You know what
Just
sucks is that
menace.
destroying the robot fish down here gives you no points.
Metal Harbor is a track. Yeah, I'm so glad to see Metal Harbor back.
Some fucking Mario 64 fucking scary.
I was just about to say,
here.
I love how these fuckers look like Unagi.
Extra points. Good. Come
Nothing was more terrifying than that first.
I know. I'm starting off on A. That's
That's a good
Oh,
thing.
god damn it. I went through 3 things of A and still didn't have anything. Yeah. I think, like Michael said, I love Metal Harbor being back, but they released some like footage of that track, but the music didn't sound like Metal Harbor.
I think it was more like, how do we make this more like a karting level rather than this is the level of Metal Harbor, you know, which is fair, but it was only part of the trailer, so we can't.
No. I mean, like they released like raw footage of that track being played, and
then it sucks.
Yeah. Also, am I hearing your better half yawning in the background?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck you! I have Wisp.
Could be remix, but they didn't hit the same. Yeah, I'm in agreement because one remix that I was really hoping to enjoy, it was in Shadow Generations with Rail Canyon or Bullet Station, whichever one it was.
Both.
The section, like there's a section in the with the guitars which goes dun, 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 which is super fucking. I like my rock music quite a bit, and they use like a weird organy piano thing, which really was like, oh. it felt like a wet fart compared to, you know, a hit hard of what.
I actually like the Real Canyon and Bullet Station remixes. So like, you know, I mean, that's fine you did it, but I thought they sounded pretty good.
Well, the thing is, the rest of it was mostly fine. It's just there wasn't enough slap guitar for me. Yeah, it needs more edge.
The rest of it was a dry fart.
The rest of it, well, yeah, it was a dry fire. It was fine.
But yeah, if you get back to that section where you have to go in through the window, then you love that joke. But yeah, if you go through that section, and when you're using hover, ignore those that trail of rings,
Yep.
because that'll fuck you.
And not in a fun way, I get you.
I don't know why that all things just reminded me of, like, are you tired of getting your orange juice like this?
You mean there's another
You mean
way?
Do you mean there's a better way? Shout out to Sonic Rush's drowning thing being named I Wanna Breathe. That is pretty fucking
I got
funny.
you, Sonic.
I need to play Rush again.
Same. I downloaded a DS emulator that works pretty well. So at some point I'm gonna do Rush
Yeah,
again because I haven't played Rush or Rush Adventure in a while.
yeah, like, I'm not gonna go, like I said, I'm not gonna go into detail of things, but like I said, tomorrow I might not have one of my jobs, and if that's the case, I've been saying I've been needing to stream again, because I've missed it a lot, but I think I might get back into it, like, but properly and with effort.
Oh yeah, man, that sounds awesome.
Because I've been going through a Resident Evil remake high with 2, 3, and 4. Because, oh my god, they're so good. So yeah, you want to go... Do you...
Oh,
That's actually beneficial for you, I think. No, actually, maybe not. I think you might have needed some hover. But do you see there is a platform section way off in the distance? I think you needed, like, so in the video, the guy is using hover for a bit. He goes up as high as he can, and then it kind of cuts him out. And then he, after that, he does a boost dash to get across. And then...
Oh, Sonic!
Well, to be fair, actually, I don't know why I'm telling you to do this, because you just need to get to that diving section.
what diamond section?
So, you know that section where you dive through the roof and there's that gap in the square gap in the ceiling where you get
Yeah.
the springs? Yeah, you just need to go there, actually, I think.
Wait, so I can go back or what?
So, you know the section you took ahead of time? Like, with the Trail of Rings? I think
Yeah.
you can just straight up take
Take
that
that,
one.
okay.
I don't know why I'm being fucky about it. So you know, like the section where you got to that pulley where you got the 4th ring. If you go there, don't go ahead after that. You'll want to turn backwards. I'll tell you when, but
Okay.
just go through as normal. Yeah, Mario Kart 9. I'm curious as to how they'll top 8, because 8 was really fucking good.
Dang. I think Sega learned after. Hopefully they learned
Close one, Sonic.
after releasing Team so close to Crash Team Racing. I'm going to assume they're going to want to be as far away from Mario Kart 9 as humanly possible.
Yeah.
And again,
'Cause-
especially after they release Superstars next to Wonder.
Oh,
You know?
yeah, that was
So
such a bad time for them. Especially because while Superstar is
I like
fun in
Superstar. I
its-
liked it. Oh, it was fun.
I'm not certain if they'll name it Mario Kart 9. Well, everything else has had the number. I wouldn't.
Well,
be
no, I think it's the
surprised.
last because technically, some people would be like, technically, Tour is Mario Kart 9.
Oh,
No.
fuck off.
Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
here now. Up.
Yeah, hit the spring, and then go through the first like alcove when you're diving.
Now, when you say first, you mean like as soon as I see an entrance, get to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't touch the floor. Hit the first one. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, there's one going. This one that goes backwards. No, fuck! Dang it! I got cocky and I fucked up.
Oh no, you want? That's fine. You want to be actually. You want to be here.
Is that
Jump
the ring?
backwards from here. So, yeah, there is a, you know that platform, like the launch pad. Which
Yeah, I
it
just
should
saw
do
it. I just saw it, and it.
Almost made it.
Yeah, so that way can, like, this guy is able to go backwards because he is playing Ultimate. Whoa! I just saw you dive and nearly fucking bite it.
Okay, but if that's it. Dang it, okay. I'll get there in the end. Trial and error. I got a shitload
Yeah.
of tail saves. We're good. Whee!
I do like the visual of Tails hovering him over a massive gap because it
Yeah,
looks like he's about
just-
to commit a murder.
Yep, you're on your own now, prick. Fuck off.
This is for all of those years of me doing the work for you.
Damn it. It's so good because I can't turn the camera back. I don't even know where I'm jumping.
Sonic having a bad camera? What?
I know. No, why am I here? I don't want to be here.
Sonic?
What the fuck? Why am I there?
Actually, I think you do. Hit that platform.
Oh, okay.
That'll be the one. You just fucking die.
Okay, apparently I already had that one.
God damn it. One moment. Let's find it. Then I think we might be looking for that one from ages ago. Shit. It's the third one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so where I was directing you before, because for some, like, it's a very good guide of showing you what it is, but the way this guy lists them as, this is red ring, this ring, and then it just doesn't explain it very well, so. Either way, I'll get you there. I'll get you there if it kills me.
Well, I've timed over, so I don't think I'm gonna get an S rank on this one. Unless I just have a shitload of rings, and that helps me. Although it looks like I'm not even getting any more score, but we'll see. B, still a B, still a B.
There's a B?
Okay, so where do I want? Do I want to get back to? I'm using the hover to get in that room.
Yeah. And then that section with the trail of rings, and then you need to go back, get the hover, go over it, and then boost to reach that platform. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so I do have to do that. Okay.
Yeah. That was me just being stupid. And the video not helping. Is Sonic Colors the first 3D game where they use the inhaled bubbles sound effect?
Yeah, I mean, Sonic Colors might be the first 3D Sonic game where they have bubbles at all.
I thought you were just going to say this is the first 3D Sonic game.
Because in SA1 there's no bubble. You know, oh, you know what? There might be bubbles in SA2. I think when you're Knuckles, there's breathable bubbles in certain sections.
I will
But
say, in terms of game like translated stuff for the movies, him inhaling the bubbles.
Bubble, that was great. Yeah.
I loved that.
You will
Yeah,
read
SA2 had
you will read so many people who will say that they play a bit of the drowning music. They don't. There was no drowning music in the second Sonic movie whatsoever.
Yeah, one thing that I'm reminded of, like when you say that, because I think I remember hearing that, not the drowning music, but people saying it, but the section where they swear that they say, "Hey, we played Escape to the City in Sonic 3." It's like, you mean like 2 notes of it, maybe?
Yeah, I have no idea where that's played. Also, I swear on the album versions, they removed Eggman's game theme from any of the tracks. Because I went through, I mean, it's possible that just the tracks they put on the release just didn't use, just weren't those tracks to begin with. But I like the fact that they used Eggman's like 06 theme, because I really like that. I wish the games would bring that back, because I love that theme for him.
Yeah, because it makes him seem like a threat, you know. Like, rather than, yeah, he's a kooky, crazy man. But I do very much enjoy that theme because it makes me feel like there's something to worry about with his schemes.
See, I'm not sure what to do about this. Like, how do I get up there?
So, I'm watching the guide, and he does take the Wisp up, the hover. He goes up, and then he just goes up as high as he possibly can, and then he does a boost dash in order to reach that section. So I'll watch it through one more time, and I'll probably give you better tips.
Okay, I got close that time, but I keep running out of it.
So
Yeah. Also, how fucking dare you? Eggman makes his own inventions. Elon Musk has never made a damn thing in his life. How dare
just
you
purchase
fucking
it and puts his name on the patent.
Just slaps his shitty name on everything. How dare you insult the great Ivo Robotnik?
Okay, so the moment the ceiling is like free, you can just go straight up. You can go up as much as you can. I think you can just save, as long as you don't use any like the spin moves or anything. You can save Wisp power, similar to the Spike spin dash, where if you don't use it, then you're fine.
Ah, dang it.
Okay, so he does. So the rings that is above the hover capsule and the rings on that platform where you spawn, he does use those trails to speed himself up. Those are the only ones he does, though.
Oh yes! Break all the pots. Okay, now would you just use hover normally?
Yeah, go normally and break all the bots. You should, yeah, as long as you're using hover, you'll be okay.
Almost made it.
I don't think they're ever gonna do anything with Eggman Nega, because that name, you just know, that name was a mistake. Sweet. Okay. Let's see if I'm just gonna try one time. Nope. Okay. Never mind. Fucked up. What cameo? You know, if 4 is just gonna be. If movie 4 is just gonna be, you know, Amy and Metal, then, you know, some stuff. You know, I know everyone's first choice is gonna be Stardust Speedway Bad Future. I want his Sonic 4 Episode 2 theme. That is still my favorite theme for Metal Sonic. And for Amy, just use My Sweet Passion, because that's really the only theme she's ever really had.
And make sure you include the lyric about shaving a
Shaving
fucking
cat, yeah.
or whatever the fuck.
The Sphinx looks so cute, she had to shave it. Nothing wrong, nothing weird about that at all.
But isn't a Sphinx cat technically already shaved?
They're a bit fuzzy.
I suppose, but it makes it sound like Amy's skinning the cat.
What's wrong with that? Let's see if that did it. Oh my, yes, lookalike would be cool. Dang it! I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know what to do to get an S rank on this one.
Nice. Don't be so. Yeah, that was good. It'd be funny if Amy. Yeah, that's interesting because they do find ways to kind of go around themes, which it doesn't always work. Like the Eggman theme being his phone.
His ringtone, yeah.
Yeah, like that's fine. It's a reference for nerds like you and me to be going. That's the thing. But I'm not gonna lie, I wish I heard a little bit more of it because I fucking love that theme. Like the guitars, Paul Shortino going nuts. I love it. Or her classic counterpart, Rosie the Rascal. That was the Fighters, Sonic the Fighters thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, they should, you know what, fuck it, they should go full STC and give her a crossbow. Fuck the hammer, give her a crossbow back.
Yeah, that would be good because we've seen a lot of bonding between Tom and like the rest of them. Maddie does do that to a certain degree, but it'd be nice to have a little more Maddie because I don't. Problem is that also goes into the problem of where the movies are now. Of, do we need the humans anymore?
At this point, I'm not sure what else there is you can do with them. You know?
Exactly. That's kind of the.
And I've liked them. Like before movie 1 came out, if you were to ask me if I wanted humans, I would have been like no. But I think Tom and Maddie have been great additions. But again, at this point, it's like
completely agree.
You can't really do anything else with them.
Yeah. Because I will say, I'm not a fan of what happened to Wade. Granted, he is a very kooky character, and I do like him, but he had a bit more seriousness. The man had a fucking Glock pointed at Eggman.
Well, again, that's what I'm saying. In movie 1, at the end of it, he is shown to be somewhat competent, and then they're just like, no, he's a brain-dead man-child.
I mean, same, but Tom already almost died to motivate Sonic with dad wisdom. Where do we go from there? Yeah, I'm in agreement. Like, I did a discussion thing with my buddy Tom, the ignorant idiot one who likes secret rings.
Why are you still his friend? Why is he still in your life?
Because
Cleave him from the herd.
He's a really nice guy.
Nope.
You know how everybody has their flaws. This is his.
That flaw's too bad. It's too big. No, can't be done.
Too big. Anyway, we did do a podcast discussion where I think we talked about Sonic Prime to begin with, and our predictions because it was just announced and we were curious about what they would do with it and then how wrong we were.
I think everyone would. I mean, I didn't hate Prime. I thought Prime was fine because again, it's a show.
Yeah.
It's a show for 5-year-olds. I think that's something that sometimes Sonic fans forget. I thought it was fine for that, but yeah, I mean, it wasn't. I don't think it was at all what anyone was wanting or expecting. You know.
I think most people agree that the biggest problem with Prime, other than the whole, hey, we're going to do multiple dimensions and show different Sonic. Everybody was expecting different game stuff, but of course they didn't do that. Which that's more of a nitpick. For me, it was how stupid Sonic was.
Yeah,
Like,
no argument there. He was too stupid. Or again, it's like I have issues with Prime. Prime because like it was. I feel like with the story they were telling, you could have told all of that very effectively in like half the episodes. A lot of it was just repeating shit over and over again.
Yeah, and the fact that Sonic just kept forgetting the whole thing of,
yes,
hey,
I'm
this
in another
isn't
world.
Fucking Tails.
Yeah. Amy, is that you? Know how many fucking times we gotta go do this?
Yeah,
oh man,
you know it's not him. Yeah, it's like you have learnt the lesson, and that's every time he's in a new world where he calls them the names
I'm
that
dead.
he knows them as,
Shit.
and then he has to learn the lesson of, oh, these guys aren't them. They have their own personalities, and that's what ultimately leads to Nines.
Yep. I could have sworn there was a wisp. There was a Drew wisp somewhere around here.
Yeah, going back to it though, in that discussion we were also talking about Sonic 2 because it was announced like pretty much right away, and I think one of the things I brought up, other than being wrong about Metal Sonic showing up there, and we had a Death Egg robot, which I was right about. I thought like they would kind of introduce the whole, hey, maybe he's going to look about going home, because my theory was that they were going to do more with the rings and the different transportation to different worlds, because as we know, Eggman, like if he conquers a world, often we see it all the time with evil people. They find that they've conquered a world, they're sad that they can't do anything else about that, but then when they find out, oh, there's another universe, let me conquer that one too, because what do powerful beings want? More power and control. And Eggman seems up in that alley, so maybe he would have thought, I can't take over Earth while Sonic's there. What if I go to his world, because he came and whatnot, and obviously Knuckles, and for some reason did we ever find out about those human guards that came with him?
Yeah, and there was a Sonic 2 prequel comic, and yeah, it's revealed that something like Knuckles wins a tournament, like he gets dragged into like this fighting tournament thing, and he wins, and then he those people become like indebted to him, and he says he wants to find the source of the blue power, which is Sonic. That's how they track it. Or no, they want that source of power was turned out to be Eggman using the quill, something like that. It's like it is explained, but it's basically meaningless.
Cool. Then they get jobbed by him.
Yeah, they get jobbed
but,
by Eggman. It's like, all right then.
Yeah, but yeah, I seriously thought that they were going to do something along those lines. And in that podcast, that thing that me and Tom did, I kind of predicted that, oh, maybe he takes over Sonic's world as a fuck you, you beat my ass, I'm going to take over your world. What do you think of that? And that's why Tails has shown up to be like, hey, he's taking over our world. And then, obviously, feeling a bit homesick hearing that, and also, that's where Longclaw was, that's where I was born. And then, wisdom from Dad Tom, he would have been like, yeah, maybe it's time for you to go home and save your people.
I want to say they did. I think it was in the commentary where the writers I think said there was going to be some version of Sonic 2 where they did go back to their own world at the end.
Didn't we get a trailer shot? It was either that or the first one when they redid a bunch of stuff. That adult Sonic was in. Was in Green Hill at the start, yeah. Maybe that was just like trailer lies because we get loads.
That was because all that shot was the Green Hill background we see from Kid Sonic and then animation of Sonic from later in the movie. So all they did there was just splice two things together to make it look like he was in Green Hill Zone.
And that's nothing new because they did it with Shadow in this for Sonic 3, like which is such a good scene. Because everybody on Twitter was just going like, "Oh, if you know, you know. If you see this scene, it's this scene." And people are like, "Oh, I don't get what they mean by this." And then they say, and then they retweet themselves saying, "I've seen it now. I get it."
Wait, which scene is that? I'm confused now.
You know where Shadow blocks Supersonic's.
Oh yeah.
But in the trailer,
it's just normal Sonic, yeah.
Yeah, and it's base Shadow, and no, it's Super Shadow.
Almost made it.
Oh god, that. I hope they don't do that. I don't want Sonic and. Chaos Alex says, in the fourth film they'll just pull an M. Night Shyamalan where it's revealed that Sonic and Shadow are cousins.
I don't think either Sega or anyone working on the movie would allow that to happen at this point. It seems like they actually respect the Sonic canon too much to do something dumb like that.
It reminds me when I was growing up and my brother Chris told me that, like, oh, that's Sonic's brother, and being a young guy, a young kid, and him not knowing the lore because why would he? He's not a filthy Sonic fan like me. I just believed him, and I told everybody, like, oh yeah, they're brothers. And then I find out, like, oh wait a minute, I'm just completely fucking wrong, and they just happen to be two hedgehogs. I can't remember. I think I'm remembering it wrong, but in that podcast we did, we were talking about predictions for Gerald showing up or something about Sonic 3, and I think I said, no, it wasn't in the podcast. I was just saying it to my friends in our group chat because I think I told you about it. We've got a group chat for seeing all the Sonic films. We've done it the whole time, and when they announced Shadow, I said, J.K. Simmons is Gerald Robotnik.
Ha! Well, it's weird because like just going off the games, I wasn't expecting him to be alive. I was just expecting like flashbacks, you know.
Yeah, and I think it was a deleted scene, or they said it in the commentary that the reason why he's still alive at 100 and whatever is because he keeps taking hits off Shadow's quill, which I quite like that's a good explanation.
It's a good explanation, but if they don't, oh yeah, wish they'd make it not just subtext but text, you know.
Yeah. And I also don't know why they cut out the thing with Agent Stone saving Eggman from the Death Egg robot in the crash.
Ah, fucking hell! I bet if I hadn't been hit, I got hit in the last second and lost all my rings.
I did see that, and I thought, oh, is that gonna fuck him? If Silver does make a cameo, for a likely post-credit scene, imagine if they got Eric Vale, the voice actor for Trunks. That would be pretty fucking sick. 'Cause,
He's not.
you know,
He's not. That person isn't high profile enough for this franchise, unfortunately. I think Colleen is going to be the only game / regular voice actor we get to have a character in this series.
Yeah, I'm really glad that they did.
I'm glad
bring her
that they've kept her, but again, I think I said this before. I think she is and no shade on her because she's fucking amazing. But obviously, she's not like a known name actor, and I think that's why neither Shadow or, spoiler alert, Amy speak in their credit scenes, just so they don't have to, you know, if we use, say, Cindy Robertson for Amy, and everyone is happy about that, then the studio's like, well, then we're kind of stuck using her, which the studio won't want.
Yeah, like, because obviously Colleen was the voice of Tails. Wasn't that a last-second addition, if I'm remembering correct?
Well, no. From what I understand, Tails was always going to be the credit teaser. I always just assumed that because it was only one line, they just used her as like, you know, we'll use her and then we'll just recast for movie 2. I was fully expecting a recast for movie 2, but I think because there was so much positive response to her being used, I think that's why they just stayed with her.
And I think, to be fair, there might be some merit in and hope for more game actors or like less high profile, because you remember when they showed the poster for Sonic 2 and Colleen's name wasn't on it, and people were like, why the fuck is she not on there? And then they re-released them all.
It was her and Maddie's actor.
Yes.
Weren't named, so yeah, they did reissue that poster, which I thought was great because they didn't have to do that. So yeah, so
it just goes to show that if we bully studios enough, they'll do what we want.
Well, again, you know, the Sonic design is you know, the best example of that.
Yeah, I know, and like it just goes to show that if you give the fans what they want, you'll do successful. It's crazy, right?
Oh, Sonic!
Vector being voiced by
J.K. Simmons? What the fuck?
Wow, I'd be fucking all in for that, because
what's crazy is like, that would not be my first choice, but I can kind of see it.
Because he can be hokey as fuck whenever the fuck he wants, which is great, because the man's an Eminem. He is an Eminem, isn't he?
He is the yellow Eminem, yeah.
The green one. Oh,
no,
yeah,
he's yellow. Billy West is red.
Yeah. He's the yellow one.
And he has been there for like 20 years now?
Yeah, for the whole time. And I love people's reaction to when they realise, wait, that's him? It's like, yeah, I've been doing it for years. Jesse apparently doing it. Rocks this. Yeah. Cree Summer is the green one. Like, for me, I know there's all the jokes about Aquafina, but if they did bring her in and, you know, she had, you know, she shows the props, because there's a bunch of actors that we've seen out there who we don't have a lot of confidence in, or we're not sure that they've got the range, and then they, you know, they blow out of the water, you know? Because, you know, they've been given good direction, or they have the props, they've just never been able to show it. Lance Bass is Sephiroth, yeah. I love how many Supermans are fucking Sephiroth, by the way. It's so weird.
How many is it? I thought it was just 2.
I'm pretty sure there's more than one. I'm gonna have to do a Google.
Again, I know George Newbern from Justice League was Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Who was the other one? Is it the Superman and Lois Superman?
No, it's the no. Superman and Lois is the recent series that has just ended, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, him. He is the one for remake.
I am playing so badly. I'm gonna give this one more try to get an S rank. If not, we'll move on to what's the last level called again? Asteroid Coaster, to get the S rank. To get the last. I think I might just focus on red rings today, and I'll worry about S ranks another time.
Black Doom was voiced by Benjamin Diskin, who was voiced
Venom?
number 1 and number 2.
It's Venom.
So number 1, yeah. Tom Welling from Smallville. Got, oh yeah. But that's neither here nor there, I think. Who would make a good Charmy?
Ariana Grande.
I was going to say something along those lines, but that wins.
Nothing against her, but she got somewhat of an. I think that voice she does is like the high pitched one isn't her actual voice. I think that's like a
yeah
voice she puts on. But that would it be a perfect annoying voice for Charmy B?
Yeah, no, I agree. And her, oh no, okay, I won't say that. They put Fang in the movies and voiced by Richard Stephen Horvitz.
I am Fang. Again, I don't think we're gonna get any like known voice actors for any of these characters. It's gonna be. Although I will say though, Colleen aside, all of the like celebrity voices, I think Ben Schwartz, great. Idris Elba, fucking perfect. Same with Keanu Reeves. Like I've actually, unlike with other studios, I actually trust their casting. The casting is actually real good.
And with it's Jeff Fowler, right? I'm not being crazy.
What the director? Yeah.
Yeah, like because he's had experience in the game world and has done work with.
The very first his very first professional CG work was working on cutscenes for Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, and like I think nice.
That was pretty clutch.
Yeah,
as the kids say.
Like I think he was the one who put the final touches on this scene in Sonic 3 when Shadow, like when Sonic's struggling to get up,
Yeah, Fowler
did that.
There was a clip of an interview where he said he knew that moment was like a really iconic shot, so he made sure to put it in the movie. No, if they do a animated Kirby movie, we need Antonio Banderas as Meta Knight, like in
Oh my god! Actually,
like in
yes.
the old like in the old Kirby Right Back At You anime.
Oh my god!
Because he basically was just a knockoff Antonio Banderas in that show.
I am all in for that. That sounds brilliant. King DDD, voiced by Dana
Master Shake as DDD. You look at this thing and tell me there's a god.
Yeah. Fuck it, I'm in.
Now I just want DDD to be like, I am 40 or 30 years old.
I don't know.
I don't have time for this.
We could get Ben Starr. Ben Starr has been a joy ever since he's come onto the scene with Clive from Final Fantasy 16. Because he's also a massive, like, nerd doofus. Because you remember when Charles Martinet was announced as leaving Mario, which he started doing like Ben Starr. His voice in Final Fantasy 16, he plays the main character Clive, and he's got this really deep, like low raspy, gravelly voice for the main character. It's like, my name's Clive. I will stop all the dominance and blah blah Final Fantasy. And he is fantastic, but he started uploading videos on Twitter saying, like, this is my audition for Mario. And he
It's
just
me,
he did
Mario.
the Clive. Yeah, he did the Clive voice. It's like, it's a me, Mario. Fuck you. Yeah, he's hilarious, and he gets it, and he's full of the memes, and man is just, he's a joy every time I see him doing something. And you might have seen memes of him. It was the award show, like the Game Awards, one of them, not the most recent one, but the one before. He was the poor bastard who got like blasted by that spotlight.
I'm honest with you, man. I don't watch the Game Awards.
Good. You are saving yourself a lot of stress and hassle. Although the last one was pretty good. Because we bullied fucking Jeff enough to finally address layoffs in the video game world.
I forget, did he actually say anything, or like, did he say anything meaningful? Or just, there's been layoffs this year. Here's Kojima!
Yeah, it felt very much like the game world is very important, and there has been a lot of struggles this year and stuff. Like, he did kind of put an important message out there, but it felt very, let me just put this in ChatGPT.
I'm gonna mention it, but I'm not gonna blame any of the corporate sponsors.
Yep, pretty much. Speaking of like bullying people, we should bully Jeff Fowler, not Jeff Fowler, Jeff Keighley a bit more, because it seems to work. But I will give him props for putting the Muppets into the Game Awards. At least they're being used for something. Yeah. You're 100% right. The Doritos Pope? I don't know who that is.
Oh yeah, that fuck. I love the fact when he got like annoyed with everyone posting the wrap it up meme to him. It's like, you do something that stupid, especially and that disrespectful to the fucking makers of Zelda at the Game Awards. What do you fucking expect, man?
Yeah, and I love how like, I am a bit tired of when they poke fun at themselves sometimes, or like, because they keep bringing in Christopher Judge, who. I love Christopher Judge, he's fantastic, and like, yep, he's Kratos, I get it, and then they're like, hey, I'm gonna do my speech last year, it's really long,
his 25-minute speech, yeah.
Yeah, which I completely agree, like, he had a lot to say, and yeah, other people do deserve to have their piece, but, you know, when, you know, people are being shits about it, like, come on. Man has had a hell of a life, I don't know the name of the podcast, but it's and I can't remember the name of the actor, but it's the actor who played Lex Luthor in.
Oh yeah, Michael Rosenbaum, yeah.
Yeah,
and he's also the Flash in Justice League.
Yes, yeah, right. I keep
See, I know him more as the Flash versus Lex Luthor because I never watched Smallville, but yeah.
We might as well find out who this guy is. I have no idea who this is.
Lex, you're having a bad day. But at least I learned the Flash's true identity. I have no idea who this is.
Which is fucking brilliant.
I love that because yeah, why would he know like fucking Wally West? It doesn't make any sense. I love it.
Because Wally West is just a dude.
He's a dude who doesn't even live in Metropolis, so why would Lex Luthor know who he is?
One video where Monster vs. Godzilla scenes with Keith David's voice. Oh, Keith David as fucking Black Doom. I
don't think you could do him as Black Doom because I think Black Doom has to have that fucking Dr. Claw voice. And at that point, it's like, why bring in Keith David to do that, you know?
It's worth a change up, and someone who doesn't have to wreck their vocal cords to do it.
Speaking of, I loved Brent Diskin when Shadow Generations first came out. He was like in character responding to people on Twitter
Yeah,
as
he
Black
was,
Doom.
wasn't he?
That was so funny.
I love when people are able to kind of open up like that, because
Especially over a stupid character like Black Doom. You know,
of all the characters, right? Because the Sonic guys have been doing it for ages with the Twitter questions,
takeovers, yeah.
and that's been fantastic every single time they do it. But I think it's not the same, but it's kind of close. The Resident Evil 2 and 4 remakes, the guy Nick, whatever his last name is, I think it's super long, who plays Leon. Every time he shows up to a convention, he always, nearly all the time, cosplays as Leon because he has the look for it, and he has the RPD thing, but he also does the injured Leon with the bullet wound. It's fucking great, and he always is like, "Hey, get it? I'm Leon." I love it when they cosplay as themselves.
Fuck, I got hit again. Oh, thank Christ, S-Rank.
That one was giving you a fucking time there, but you got it.
Right in the end. Yep, sweet.
Freedom. Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. Yeah, he was pretty damn good.
The king of the Koopas!
Yeah, the voice work in the Mario movie was stellar all round.
I even like Chris Pratt. Again, he wouldn't have been my first choice, but I'll give him this. He was not just doing his own. There was a voice to it, he was voice acting in there. He wasn't just doing himself.
Which a lot of those celebrity voice things do. It's just, hey, this character is voiced by Chris Pratt, and it's just Chris Pratt's fucking voice to be like, get it? And they don't really put as much. Oh yeah, the voice reveal was, I think everybody was in agreement of, oh my god, Chris Pratt as Mario, really? And then fucking Jack Black as Bowser, yeah!
I thought Charlie Day as Luigi was inspired from the beginning. That's what got me more was fucking Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong.
Yeah, and everybody memed that because it's like, oh, he's just gonna do the stoner laugh.
And he did. He did in that one scene. He had his Seth Rogen laugh.
I mean, it's his brand, so I'm not gonna deny him it. Franken, I'm going to be honest. I don't remember a lot about the original the live action Mario movie. I
do. That contains my single favorite line, an official line that Mario has ever said. It's when they're chasing the Scapetti brothers in the underground, and Luigi goes, "I'm gonna kill him," and Mario goes, "No, you're not. I'm gonna break every bone in his body. Then I'm gonna kill him." That's my favorite Mario line that an official Mario has ever said. I'm gonna break every bone in his body, then I'm gonna kill him. Good shit, Mario.
Which is much better than if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. That's another Mario line. Which, oh boy.
Was that actually Mario, or was that just Lou Albano Captain Lou Albano doing a PSA?
He was doing a PSA as Mario, I'm pretty sure. Hang on. Lou. Oh, I don't know. Drug PSA, of course, it's like the first one. Yeah, he's wearing the Mario hat. Okay, I just went to I'm on this wiki. It's called Cursed Commercials. Is it one of their own wikis? This is one of them, and it's got a picture of Lou Albano doing it, and then underneath it just says rated M for Mario.
Come on, C! Come on. Come on, S rank. Yes! Oh, thank Christ. Okay,
I
we
don't know
have.
if it was officially licensed from the Mario or Nintendo or anything, but it was when the Mario Brothers Super Show was still on air, and it was like WGBS TV, which is and also a CW affiliate. They did the PSA. I just think they were like, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, dude, we're now on
Don't
Asteroid.
think-
We're in Asteroid Coaster Act 1. We need Red Ring 3 and 5.
Okie dokie, let me find that.
God damn, I love Asteroid Coaster so much. This should have been in Generations. I know Planet Wisp is more like more iconic, but for a final level, this is so much better.
It is pretty fucking good. So we need 3 and 5, yeah?
Yep. I love this music so much, man.
Okay, so I know where the third one is. It's a section after the like green lava areas. You know when you jump around in space and you can homing attack those rocks that are in that circle.
Yeah.
There is a section where you can go like lean to the right
Yeah.
with that section, and then there is a small version of like Saturn with the rings, and it's just a single pathway. You need to kind of land on that, but angle yourself to the right with
To the
that
right, okay.
section, and then Sonic runs around it, and then on the second loop round, the red ring spawns.
Okay.
I will say one of my favorite things about this is the loop-de-loop things remind me heavily of those sections in Sonic 3 when you're in the Death Egg.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
No, is this Twinkle Park? No.
Okay, so you said aim to the left, aim to the right, sorry.
To the right, yes. It'll be on the right side after this.
Oh, yeah, I think I got it.
Yeah, there you go.
Sweet, okay. Nice.
Now you need the last one as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. The planet where the goal ring is, do not go to the goal ring. You want to run down the side of the planet, and then I think there's a challenge they want you to do with Frenzy. Because you can go on the rings platform.
Okay, so basically, just keep going until I get to the end of the level.
Yeah, enter the end of the level, and then,
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I'm on there. I'm on there. So go down.
yeah, there. Grab a Frenzy capsule because there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, okay, I
There
see.
is a bunch of boxes. One of them has like a spring in it. I think they want a. There's a platforming thing where you go across all these pulleys, and then right after it leads you straight into the goal ring.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see the red ring on your screen now. I think you're at the boxes that you need to destroy now. If you turn around, it's on the side. Oh, okay. I just watched you nearly hit the goal ring. But yeah, that'll be where the last one is. The Frenzy Wisp, aka the Pac-Man from Hell. Pretty much.
Oh, okay.
No, the Pac-Man from Hell is that one freaky thing from the Secret Level show, whatever the fuck that is.
Huh.
Well, I've always wanted a Sonic like SA1/Heroes, where there's player control during the loops.
You know what? Oh, fuck. I got to it, but I don't think, because I missed it, I don't think the things respawn.
Oh, that's a bit shit. Is there a way you can,
Actually, no.
as a friend, in the nicest way, can you kill yourself?
Yeah, I just did.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind because of the stream. He's literally called Pack Devil. Love it. Have you been watching those secret level things?
Yeah, I just watched the Mega Man one, and the Pac-Man one was fucked up. I loved it. Pac-Man one was so fucked up.
Like, yeah, they're doing a whole game around it now, if I remember right. And for anybody else who's actually watched like, the whole thing, did they?
Dang it! I missed it again.
Did they release the? Damn, that's fucking.
Oh,
Huh. Okay. Yeah, did they release the Concord one?
Oh yeah, I think all of them released.
Did they take the Concord episode off after 2 weeks? Probably shouldn't say this, but fuck it. I don't care for the business. Because I also work in a game store. We do have 2 copies of Concord out back, which we can't have on the shelf. And it's like, I wonder how much they actually are.
Well, I thought Concord was a digital-only game.
No, it's released physically, unless it's a code box, which is fucking stupid. There's actually a Concord one. Chris and Crub are going to talk about that for like 5 episodes. I think with the pulley.
How the fuck do you get that ring?
The moment Sonic gets launched, you can don't hold anything, like just let him get flung. Don't hold the analog stick, and when you're like slightly lower, you can homing attack the pulley, and Sonic goes straight into the red ring as a result. Yeah, you can't do anything with it because it's online only.
What a dumb game. What a dumb like business model.
Well, it's the whole like, oh, how long did that game get fucking made for?
It's like 8 years, wasn't it?
Yeah, what a fucking good result that was. It's weird because it looks like you're getting it. But that's definitely the last one. It's right next to the end of the level, so it has to be the last one.
Yeah, I mean, that is it, but it's not letting me collect it for some reason.
Yeah, so if you get flung, because I'll rewatch it again, because that's what it looks like it does. It gets flung, yeah, it does, and just homing attacks it after like a second. So, isn't Multiversus getting the boot too?
Yep.
Yeah, it is. That's why. Whenever like I was, deep in working at game and actually having the opportunity to recommend games to people, I always kind of, I won't lie, there's a bit of bias where like, don't get the digital console, get the physical, because people like developers have taken off stuff. Yeah, try homing attack the pulley, because the reticle does come up for it. What was it with 3D platform? Yeah. So I have kind of, whenever I'm serving somebody, I would try and steer them away from a life service again, because, or I wouldn't recommend it, let's say. Just because I know it's not going to be supported forever, or if it is, The only one I ever really did like customer service for was Helldivers, because that has been supported like crazy.
No worries, Sonic.
Yeah, when you're on the pulley and Sonic gets flung, just let go of the analog stick. I think that'd be your best bet.
I've tried. I did that. I've tried not touching it. I've tried trying to home an attack to it. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Do it again.
Shit.
What is it? 3D platformers involving collecting items that are red and annoying to get. Is this? I'm sure you're referring to other things.
Not touching anything. Not touching anything. Don't. Yeah. If I don't touch anything, he doesn't touch it. If I try and home and attack it, he doesn't touch it. I don't know what the fuck to do.
So this is meant to know exactly what the guy does on the guide. He doesn't touch anything on the analog stick, and then when he gets close to the pulley, he homing attacks it. So he combines those two aspects. So that's like the only kind of thing that I can do. Yeah.
I just tried that. I didn't touch anything. Home and attacked, nothing. I don't. What the fuck, man?
Is there a way you can just like put the analog stick down so Sonic just goes lower angle?
I get.
Or,
as soon as I home and attack the thing, I don't touch anything on the controller. But still, like he doesn't touch it.
yeah, it's just taunting you at the moment. Does 0 count as a life before a game over in covers?
What do you mean? Oh, there! Finally!
Yeah.
Thank Christ!
Yeah, literally, what was... You didn't really do anything different.
I did nothing different that time, and it just happened to fucking work. But sure, why not? Pretty much.
Yeah, laughing like Nelson from The Simpsons.
Okay, so if we go to Act 2, we need 2 and 4.
2 and 4.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and get all of the red rings this time. Then next time I come back, I'm gonna get all the S ranks, and then we'll unlock Supersonic. We'll do all the rival races, and then I'll leave Egg Shuttle for the last one.
Okay, so I know what the second one is. So I think the main gimmick around the level is you're bouncing around all these like disappearing yellow platforms.
Yep.
So
like that.
Yeah. So go past this section. Okay. That section where you're at now, you see those yellow platforms ahead of you where it goes upwards.
Yeah.
Just get on top of there first, and then I can direct you.
Okay.
I love Mario Galaxy. Sorry, I'm just catching up on stream. Yeah, there's and pathway downwards. Do you see that little alcove down?
Yeah,
where
we get
there's
over.
platforms?
Yep.
Yeah, you want to go down there, go to the bottom, and then when you reach the bottom, the red ring.
Sweet. Okay. Cool.
Okay, you want the
Fourth one. Yep.
Cool. It'll be at. Oh, so you'll be up in the upside down section in that 2D area. Love it. Where the gravity goes up and down. Okay.
Oh shit.
No worries, Sonic.
I forgot the home and attack for a second. Yeah.
Almost big. You want to see my shadow impression? Wee. So yeah, when you get into the next 2D section, I can slowly direct you from there, because it'll be on the left-hand side when you start going through the whole upside, like fluctuating gravity, upside down, regular.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
So yeah, let me direct you, good sir. So you're on the platforms. You want to go to the right side. When the platforms go normally until you fluctuate back to regular gravity. So yeah, go to the right.
Okay. We're now back to regular gravity. So do I want to go left from here?
Yeah, go left. Bowser Jr. voiced by Nancy Cartwright.
Got it. Sweet.
Nice. Who would you see as Espio?
I don't know, Bryan Cranston? I don't know.
Okay. That's... Yeah, but let him just do his full performance from Godzilla. I don't know why that took me so much.
Because it's objectively bad, but also good idea.
Yeah, because it's Bryan Cranston and he fucking nails that next to anything he does. I think one of my favorite Bryan Cranston things that he's done is a small thing. It's the skit where he's playing Malcolm's dad. I can never remember his name. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. But he wakes up from a nightmare and he's just had the whole dream about Breaking Bad and how
they filmed that as a alternate ending for the Breaking Bad DVD box set.
That's where it's from. I thought it was like something from SNL.
No, because they bring back the woman who played Lois, Jane something. Because if you watch that, they don't use any names from Malcolm in the Middle. So it is legally protected. They just say the boys. They don't refer to themselves as Hal or Lois, but that was filmed as a joke for the Breaking Bad DVD box set.
That's so good. Wasn't Bryan Cranston involved in the Street Fighter movie? I don't know if he was.
No, in the Street Fighter 2 anime movie, he voices Fei Long.
That's right. He's also
Under a different name. He also voiced a bunch of characters in Power Rangers. Because
I was going to bring that up. Yeah,
because
Monster of the Weeks.
Because Billy Cranston, the Blue Ranger, he's named Cranston after Bryan Cranston apparently.
That's really fucking cool.
So, dude, we're on Asteroid Coaster Act 5. The last we need rings 3 to 5, and then that's all the red rings.
So Act 5, yeah.
Yep.
And 3 to 5, so there'll be a straight shot after that. Okay. So a lot of 2D and frenzy, it seems. Okay. I know where 3 is. Oh, yeah, so it's if you go straight up from here.
Yeah.
With laser, get the second laser. Do you see where laser is on top of that section is?
Okay, yep, got it. Yep, got the third one.
Trail of rings up there. Yeah, lovely. Yep. Man is efficient. We want 4 now. 4 is through this section. You want to be up high.
I'm at the bottom. Do I want to? Should I get laser to go higher?
Yeah, go high, because this guy... Yeah, it's literally because this is
Ah,
one
I
of those
see it.
shorter levels, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. I will direct you to the 5th one then.
I see it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get to it. Nope, dang it.
Alright, I can direct you to the 5th one. It's in the last section, I think. No, it's not. Okay, yeah, it is. So, the last area, the red ring is located hidden in a box at the very top right. So don't kill all the Eggborns if you can.
Oh, okay. Well, then you know what? We're just going to... Fuck it. I'll go back. I didn't realize the end was that close.
Yeah, it's one of those shorter ones, which is why the red rings are so close together, which is nice. Because then this is it.
Yep. And again, I'm gonna do everything else aside from Egg Shuttle next time, probably tomorrow then. And then maybe I might leave Egg Shuttle for a weekend, so I have a long time to do every level.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Bryan Cranston being Zordon was a choice. Yeah, the red ring would be at the roof of this one.
How do I get up there?
But he used laser in the guide, so...
Oh, okay.
I mean, you could try pulling some frenzy parkour bullshit. What time are you going to be streaming tomorrow? Will it be a similar time?
Yeah, probably 6 as well. Yeah.
Cool. A Rouge voice actor for movies. Honestly, my initial thought I would have been okay with. I thought that's what they were going to do with Kristen Ritter
Yep.
in the film. Because in the trailer they showed off, you know, when Tom is fucking up and he has that weird Sonic face.
Sonic.
Yeah, when he's got like that, when they change faces, and you know, when I won't say it, but they do seem to make the joke that doesn't Tom technically do blackface? Yeah, like when they were doing the transformation of the faces, I could have sworn that maybe Kristen Ritter's character was just done as a hidden character of maybe this is Rouge, but then they just made her very pointless.
A very pointless, worthless character. Yeah.
Yeah, to establish for the next film. Did you get an S rank for that level?
Yeah, oh, you know, okay. Oh, my mistake. My mistake. Asteroid Coaster Act 6. First red ring. Okay, we got one more, boys and girls.
It's the last one.
I had Alex. I had read somewhere that I think I'm not sure if it was Ben Schwartz, but I think somebody on the production was trying to get, you know, the 3 game actors, Ryan Drummond, Jason Griffith, and Roger Craig Smith, to have a cameo in one of the movies.
That would have been great. Because I know Ben Schwartz has met with next to all of them, I think. I know he's definitely met...
Roger Craig Smith, yeah. They did a little
Yeah.
photo shoot, yeah.
Okay, so the first one...
It's probably on this stupid ramp somewhere.
No, it's after a section of rainbow rings, I think. I'm just following it along because, okay, I'm watching, I'm thinking. Okay, so if you want to restart, I can get you there. Yeah, I heard about that. James Rolfe was going to appear in Godzilla vs. Kong. I think he said that. So stay on the first coaster. There will be a section of rainbow rings. You want to jump through those and let it carry you. And then after you do that, stay on that coaster still, and there will be another section of rainbow rings before like a bottomless pit.
Okay.
And then after that, you want to stay on that coaster.
Which one?
Until the one. Oh,
because
the bottom one. The bottom one.
Okay.
Yeah, you're on it, and then there's a rainbow rings which lead you right through.
Sweet.
Yeah,
there it is. So I don't think I think I have to complete the level, but either way, I think we're golden, boys and girls.
Hey, I can close these tabs now.
Again, dude, thank you so much for your help. I would not have done this as quickly if you hadn't been here to help me. So thank you.
Hey, I'm glad to be of some assistance and provide some random bullshit to talk about. Jesus. The thought of a spring underneath spikes is fucking
horrifying.
Morbid as hell. It feels very like, I don't know, one of those weird, stupid traps or like idiocies that you see in like Futurama or something.
It's just one of Dr. Robotnik's nefarious traps from the Sonic 3 manual. No,
Was
the
it
game.
a Sonic 3 manual?
Yeah. So basically, there was this was genius by Sega. There's in the original Sonic 3 instruction manual. It basically, I forget the exact verbiage, but it basically says if you encounter any weird glitches or if the game acts up, it's one of Dr. Robotnik's nefarious traps. So that's so funny.
It is genius. Was it Sonic 3?
Yeah. It was Sonic because I used to read that manual all the time. So yeah, that was one of the last points in that manual. It was Dr. Robotnik's nefarious traps.
I miss game manuals like
same man.
Because one of my favorite, because I used to read the Sonic Heroes one a lot and get confused when I saw Eggman was a feminist.
Was a feminist, yeah.
And I was like, wait, isn't that a good thing?
I think, from what they say, I think that's I think it's supposed to say womanizer, which that's even worse. I buy Eggman as a feminist more than I do him as a womanizer. Because that implies Eggman gets laid, and no, I'm sorry, that does not happen.
My idiot brain, I was like, but what about Eggman Jr.? I was like, wait, that's a totally different franchise. Stop saying that name. Just say negative Eggman. We'll know what you mean. But yeah, I seeing Sonic just fall down dead is fucking a sight to behold. I love it. Oh, Adam, are you talking about the Japanese-only Sonic X scene where it's the final episode and he says "Rouge your breasts at you"?
And then she slaps the shit out of his face.
Good, thank. Yeah, no, that is worse. And you can't even defend that one. So much so that I'm not even going to try saying it. Yeah, other than the Heroes manual, my favourite was ones that gave you little comics, because Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3, they had comics of things like or lead-ups or little parts of the game, and it helped you kind of establish, you know, it also showed tutorials on how to do things in the game, and it oozed personality and effort. But it's sad to see the game members. I think
my favorite was always Croc, just because of the immense backstory they give and how charming it is.
you mean like how he was meant to be Yoshi.
No, it's like the what is it like the leader of the Gobos in the instruction manual. It's like he was known throughout the land. I forget what his name. Let's just say his name was Bob. It says like he was known throughout the land as Bob the Intolerant, and then in brackets it says, but if people knew that that was short for Bob the Lactose Intolerant, he became a lot less scary. I'm like, shit like that is just charming. And with that, boys and girls, we have all of the red rings. So again, I want to thank everyone. Tomorrow, I'm going to do the last 2 game lands. We have 5 more S ranks, and then I think 5 more rival rushes. Which again, once we have Supersonic, hopefully that should help
Beat
me.
that cheating bastard.
Exactly. Press play, Jason. Thank you so much for following. But yeah, I'm gonna call it. Oh yes, and as Curse Alex points out, the Donkey Kong Country manuals, just fourth wall breaking meta perfection are those instruction manuals. But I want to thank everyone for joining. Again, I will be back tomorrow at 6, where we'll hopefully 100% the world map, and then the next time I stream, I'm gonna do one more color stream where I do the X Shuttle, and then I will never play this game again.
Yeah, because you're pretty much done after that.
Pretty much. So I want to thank everyone for joining. I want to thank Kieran. Again, without you, good sir, I would not. I'd probably still only be halfway through the entire game. So thank you so much for your
no worries, man.
For your help. And again, everyone, I will see you again. Actually, you know what? Do I have it up? I realized something. Something that I used to do that I haven't done in a minute is a good raid.
Hey, yeah, that's a good point.
I have not raided
GVG is streaming.
I don't. We'll see who else is streaming. I haven't done it in a while. Where's the raid? How do you raid again?
I think if I remember right, you.
Oh, you go.
Yeah, if you do / raid.
Good boy.
Exactly, Adam. That's also now. You know what? That's what I'll do quickly. Actually, you know what? I'll say for tomorrow. Yes. Also, as I said, the game isn't truly done. I'm not truly done with this game until I've 100%ed everything and unlocked everything in the options menu. Then I'm done forever.
Then you never have to play it again.
I won't ever play this game again. Even though I love it, I won't ever play it again. I don't think anyone I follow is streaming right now. Yeah, no one I follow is streaming. So you know, okay. See, if Derek, because it's not Derek streaming. If it was Derek streaming on GVG, I'd say let's go in and I'll do hashtag Mr. Game Explain. But it's not Derek streaming, so they probably won't find that as funny. So we won't.
That's
we won't do
fair
that.
enough.
But
I can see how that could be misconstrued.
Because Derek's really the only one I know, like on a personal level. I don't think anyone else would understand that. They'd probably just think I was being a dick and ban me. So we'll leave that for a different time. But
the Crub are doing it. I think that's Chris, like Mikonis fan. Crub _official.
Let's have a look.
It's got JTart9, the best.
See, I know that joke, but you know what? I'm looking at it. None of the people I know from Crub are on this stream. So again,
yeah,
it's
okay.
gonna be like nothing.
That's
Like, but again, so I looked at it. We'll try again tomorrow. Hopefully, people I know will be streaming then. But Alex, after I finish Colors, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do a bunch of smaller streams. After that, I want to do some more Lego. I know there's some one-off stuff like I want to do. I have another tier list in for all of the Sonic vocal themes.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
I think there's a Sonic. Again, I gotta finish all the stuff that we unlocked at the last subathon. So if you're watching on Twitch, which obviously you are, if you scroll down, basically stuff that is on the yet to stream, I'm gonna pick from a bunch of that. So maybe next week, if I focus this week on finishing colors, then next week I'll do a Lego stream. I'll do that tier list, and maybe we'll find some Sonic fan fiction to read.
Oh, if I know of one.
And then I know for the other ones, I'm gonna hold off on doing another long form game. Because I know there's stuff like the Donkey Kong Country games. I'm gonna do those, but I'll do like one game, then do something else, then go back to the second one. Hopefully, those ones shouldn't take me too many streams to do. Because I'm not gonna 100% those games. I'm just gonna get to the end as quickly as possible.
Sorry, I've just seen in your list. Prank Call Derek is one of them.
Yeah, I'm not sure when that's going to happen. I might save that for maybe a Smash Brothers. Maybe if I know he's streaming, I'll try and call him then and see if he picks up. But yeah, so
Ultimate Chicken Horse is great. I don't know if you've played that.
That was something. Yeah, that was something someone recommended. So there's a bunch of stuff on there that I want to get to. But I think the next, and I know Shadow the Hedgehog's on there. That's gonna be a moment before I do that again. In fact, I might even do a all Red Ring run of Lost World before we get the Shadow.
God damn.
I think the Shadow one we have is every possible storyline, which I don't know why I agreed to that, but yeah, here we are.
Because you hate yourself, clearly.
Yes, without question. But so. Once colors is done, then I will sort out a list for everything, and my goal is, touch wood, to get as much of that list done before my wedding, which has nothing to do with the streams. I have 2 months, so I'll get as much of that done as possible before that, and then as soon as everything on that list is done, I can do another subathon and maybe save up for a PC. Who knows? But yeah,
what did you do to prepare for your wedding, Gareth? I played Mega Man.
I played all the Mega Man games. Yay! But I think we'll call it. I think we'll call it a day now. A day there. So thank you everyone for joining. I will be back again tomorrow at 6 p.m. where we will do hopefully, touch wood, do everything in the game aside from Egg Shuttle. So yeah. Bye.
Jason.